Jeez. Hello out there. I am so sorry. I've had such a hard time getting my Facebook Live to work today. So I'm sorry I'm late. And today, gosh, I hope you guys are gonna stick around. I have a couple things to show you. And if you are watching live, let me know, say hello. And yep, you guessed it, I'm gonna open the paper pumpkin this month. And I've already seen people log on and log off. I know. Some people don't get paper pumpkins, so they're really not interested. But I do. This just came, and it's a nice box, pretty box. So I wanted to go through it, but I also wanted to show you my latest. Oh my goodness, let's see. I'm a little crooked here, so how can I fix this? I see someone is watching. So if you're watching live, oh gosh, I'm trying to adjust my camera. For some reason, Facebook, when I was trying to go live, it looked really different today. And I actually was going to, show my face. I was going to do it, you know, I actually put makeup on and did my hair. And I thought, oh, I'll let them see what I look like today. But then I was kind of having trouble logging on. So I just decided that I would just do my hands again, show you my desktop. So anyway, I have another card class to go for the second half of August. I usually do 2 things a month. And so this one, I use this Sunny Sentiment stamp set, which are nice big sentiments. So really you're just going to decorate your card base. So these are the cards for a new card class to go. And I think they're just fun and cheery and bright. And there's even, I did this one a little less bright, kind of muted, because I thought it'd be a great masculine card. So if you shop with me, donnasingleton.stampin'up.net. Gosh, I don't even think I said my name. Hi, this is Donna from Donna's Creative Space. So this is my set of Sunny Sentiment cards that you can get for free. If you shop with me between August 17th and August 31st, use my host code R2GFX374. Gee, it still looks crooked. And spend $35 before tax and shipping. And you'll get a card kit that includes enough supplies to make 2 of each of these cards. So you get to make, in the end, there'll be 8 cards, 2 each of these 4 designs. And I do all the punching and die cutting for you. I'll even tie some bows, but you'll get, the only thing you'll need to add is your ink and your, which I only used Memento. So this is a really nice set to make a bunch of quick cards. This is I haven't done the inside yet, but it's a cute little fun fold. But you just need your Memento ink or whatever color you want for your sentiments. And this is the stamps that I use, Sunny Sentiments. And, but, you know, you could shop with me and still get the card kits and put whatever sentiments you want on these. That's how simple they are. I made them really quick and easy. Just nice big labels and to stamp on. All right, so that is the business out of the way. So you just need your own ink, your own adhesive, whatever stamp you're going to use. I really do like the Sunny Sentiments. And that's it. So that's my special for the second half of August. And I didn't make my little boat, you know, that I'm trying to win the cruise. I don't know. I just, this morning got away from me. So I'm going to try to adjust my camera a little bit more. See if I can get it straight. So say hello if you're out there. I like to see who's joining me. So this is August Paper Pumpkin. And this is a special box. This is called the Hope Box. Let me get some scissors and we'll open it up. And this came the other day, and I was gonna do a Facebook Live when it came. Hi Lori, how are you? But then I decided to just save it for Friday because I'm in the process of cutting the card kits, and I needed something quick because I didn't want to not be here for you. So this is the kit for August, and it's called the Hope Box because evidently you can decorate the box and give it as a gift too. So it was created by the founder of Stampin' Up, Shelly. Her name is Shelly, and here's a picture of her. That's Shelly. She started Stampin' Up way, way, way back. Gosh, we had the 30th anniversary maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe 2 years, so it's 30-something years. I think her and her sister started it like in her living room. Anyway, this is this month's Paper Pumpkin, so you would have had to order this by the 10th of the month to get this one. And next month, so you have to order next. So each month you have to order the Paper Pumpkin, sign up for it by the 10th of the month. And it gets delivered to your house, right directly to you. The first month it will come with a acrylic block, but you always get these little ink spots, which is, if you join this Paper Pumpkin, it's a great way to test out colors, and then if you like the color, then you can turn around and buy it. So that's Blackberry Bliss. So I will end up pulling out my own Blackberry Bliss because I like to use the big pad when I have it. So so let's see what she says here. Put a smile on someone's face. The Hope Box Paper Pumpkin Kit includes a gorgeous card kit for you to create, which I think it makes 9 cards, plus a specially designed box, the Hope Box. Stampin' Up co-founder Shelly created the Hope Box to help you find what makes you hopeful. Simply collect mementos and precious objects, reminders of wonderful memories and tokens that point towards exciting moments to come, and keep your curated Hope Box as a place to turn to for some self-love and inspiration. Well, that's pretty. I was thinking I was just gonna maybe put some stuff in it and use it as a gift box. So I guess you could do either, right? All right, so here's some examples what to include in your Hope Box. A card, pictures that bring up positive memories, success documents like report cards, diplomas, jokes, stories that make you laugh, inspiring articles, affirmations, quotes, poems, lists of goals, dreams, aspirations, printed lyrics to a hopeful song, meaningful jewelry, art that you have created or that someone has made for you. Oh, I could put stuff from my son, even though he's like in his 20s now, but I have a lot of little things of his that he made. Your favorite book or magazine, significant objects. All right, so let's dive in and see what this is all about. Thank you, Shelly. She always designs a really pretty kit. All right, so if you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it's a monthly subscription. You can sign up for 1 month. You can have it, put your credit card in on the website, and you can sign up for, it's a concurring, is that the word, concurring? It's a subscription. So every month it would charge your credit card, but you can put it on pause, on hold for a while if you wanted to. If you were deciding, geez, I want to keep everything in there, but I'm going to be away for a couple months, I'll just put it on hold. You can do that, or you can buy this like a 3-month subscription. You could buy a prepaid subscription for someone else. So it's really cool because it comes to you with a project that you can make, and everything is contained in here. Now, I'll use my own adhesive when I get these because I prefer to use my own tape runner, whereas they give you glue dots to use. But so it comes in this pretty tissue paper, and like this month, I love unboxing these in front of you guys because it's fun to see what it is. So this is the box that you can decorate because it is pretty, and it says, courage, happy, inspiration, brave. It has different languages on it too. So all right, so this is how it comes. Like I said, you get an ink spot. You get an exclusive set of stamps. So let me get a piece of paper so we can see. Oh, this is pretty. We got 2 butterflies. Oh, a splatter. I love me some splatter. All right, always hope because you never know what tomorrow will bring. Oh, that's pretty. Just a note of hope. What does that say? There is faith. Where there is, I guess you could put hope. Where there is faith, miracles happen. Oh, those are pretty. And then, like I said, the splatter, 2 butterflies, and some flowers. So that's a nice set. I like these. I like big stamp sets because big sentiments, because you can really decorate a card quickly if you were in a rush. All right, so you always get a stamp set, an exclusive stamp set, and an ink spot to use. Like I said, you know, it's a great way to audition. Okay, so now here's some ribbon. Let me see if I can get this open. Let me squeeze this and get, so I just grab the plastic alone. Ooh, this feels nice. So this, ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is pretty. This is Blackberry Bliss. It's kind of woven. It's really soft. So I think that I don't think this is on the cards. Oh, here's the picture. It's, oh, to decorate your box. Oh, geez. I don't know about that. I might have to use it on cards or something else. Or maybe if I'm making it a gift box. We'll see. You could make all these cards and put them in the box and give it to someone for a gift. All right, so let's see what we have. Get rid of that. We have the instructions in color, and they've switched the instructions so there's not a lot of words anymore. It's kind of like all in picture, you know, with the, tells you like dots and dimensionals, what to use. We've got a ruler along the side. Looks like it goes from 0 to 9 inches. And then we have the metrics on this end. Very pretty. Oh yeah, so here's the box with the ribbon. Oh, there's a belly band. Big L. Okay, so let's go look at everything. These cards are pretty. All right, so we got some glue dots. Remember I said that comes with glue dots usually to put things together, but I might use my adhesive. And, oh, look at these. Oh, aren't those pretty? Oh, I hope you guys can see how sparkly. So they have like a purpley, maybe there's some pale papaya in there. Oh, those are so pretty. If I hold them against the white, I wish you could see how pretty these are. It looks like I got my computer to my right. On the computer they look kind of dark, but they are adhesive backed sequins. You can see that. And there's no little, oh, there's no little hole. Usually sequins has a little hole in the middle. I like when it doesn't. But they're kind of like a purplish pink iridescent. They're really pretty. And then we have a sheet of dimensionals. That's always good to have. All right, so let's see what else we have. Oh, I love this ribbon. It's so soft and... all right, so I believe, let's see, by the cover, by the directions here, it looks like it's going to make 9 cards and then a decorated box. So let's see. Oh, what pretty envelopes. Hi, Donna Reed. How are you? Oh, look at this. Oh, look. Let me show you. Oh, look at both sides. Oh, aren't these pretty? So we have 3 of these. That's pretty. Geez, if you didn't want to use these envelopes like as is, you could cut these apart. These would be great on cards. All right, so we have 3 of this design. Oh, look. Look how pretty, you guys. Oh, these are so pretty. I love these colors. All right. Oh, look, it's like a stenciled. All right, so we have 9 envelopes. And then we have, let's see, 3 sheets of these punch outs. See, everything's die cut when you get, I'm good, Donna. Glad you are as well. Oh, these are really pretty. Look at that. They have these all on one card. That seems like a lot. I might have to change that. You know me. But so these die cuts all punch out. So there's 3 sheets of those, right? 3 sheets of those. Now what's this? These are just white rectangles. I think this is to do some stamping, I guess. And then we have some die cut words. All right, so we have 3 different languages, but 2 words. So we have 3 of the tomorrows and 3 hopes. And then whatever language this is. But you know, just because there's another language on there, you can still use this and stamp it on the other side. Just use them as little labels. You don't have to throw these away. They're cut for you. See how nice that would be? Just put a little sentiment on that. So 3 tomorrows, 3 hopes. Oh, these are pretty. Look at those. Oh, I see what. You know what these white things are for? These are on this card, and they have these. 4 of these going across it. So that's so you're creating a base, I guess. So that's what those white things are for. All right, so we have those. And then we have this base. Those are pretty. And then, of course, we have, is this 1 sheet or 2? 1 sheet of die cuts. Die cut circles and these little rectangles. Very nice. So you have 8 rectangles and 4 circles. Ooh, this is a pretty color. This looks like Bermuda Bay, but it's speckled. It is pretty, Donna. Very speckled. All right. Oh, look. Oh, look. Little butterflies. Oh, look at how pretty. Oh, and then they have, so those are outline ones, right? And then you have these little teeny ones. Oh, this is really pretty. Look at those. Let me see if I can bring them up to the camera and hold them there for a second. They're kind of, they look like they were sponged, you know, ombre kind of. Those are pretty. So then, all right, so now we have some card bases. So we have 3 of this pink speckle. That's pretty. Ooh, where are the rest of the card bases? Let me get back to them. Oh, so we have 3 like this. Those are really pretty. That looks like it's all sponged. Those are very soft looking. And I like to get all the card bases together. Oh, 3 of these, which is just plain. Those look like pool party, right? It usually tells us the colors. Let's see. Coordinating colors: Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Bumblebee, Melon Mambo, Petal Pink, Pool Party. So that was Pool Party. And Poppy Parade. Oh, I love Poppy Parade. I don't see Poppy Parade in this, though. Oh, you know what? What's Poppy Parade? This. That has to be the Poppy Parade they're talking about. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, all right. I have to punch this out for you. Very carefully, though. This is really delicate. Gee. This is so pretty. This looks like it was like, you know what it reminds me of? Have you ever tried putting the ink droplets onto a baby wipe and then using it like a, oh, I ripped it. Oh, be careful, guys. But we can glue that back. It's paper. There. Oh, look how pretty. Yeah, I'll have to do some surgery on that corner there, but let me put this on top of white. Well, let me put it on top of this blue. Look how pretty that is. Probably could see better on the white. Oh my goodness. And these butterflies are so cute. Look at that. You could just, I don't know. Let's see, what are they doing? All right, so that's going on there. Hope. Did we get a hope yet? All right, so we have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3 of those. All right. Oh, I'm bummed that I ripped it. Be careful punching it out. It's very delicate. Well, this is the belly band. Belly band, let's see. Belly band? Must be the belly band, right? Oh, yes. Belly band that goes around the box. So you could decorate it, right? Oh, look at this. Oh, this has to be that goes on the box. This is too long for a card. Always help because you never know what tomorrow will bring. Oh, I like that. Oh, and it's different languages. I don't know what that means, but look at this. All right, let me show you. Let's say, don't throw away the ones that, you know, the foreign language. You could cut this, right, and use it as, cut it here, use it as a short banner, long banner, you know, use this for your stamping. Don't throw those away. And then we have a tag. So that is for decorating this box, I guess. Oh, look, I gotta pull this out. Oh, isn't this pretty? Oh, look at this. All right, this isn't as delicate, so hopefully I don't rip it. Oh, look at that butterfly. So this is, I guess you're gonna decorate the box like this, right? With some ribbon. Just like that, maybe. And then it looks like this is all for the box. These are delicate, so be careful. So you're gonna, I guess, decorate. Uh-oh, uh-oh, there. Oh, they're like little springy things. And butterflies. Oh, isn't this pretty? But I already know I want to put a different color. I already know that I am going, if I was going to make this belly band, this whole white background, I'm going to change it to a different color. I'm going to put like DSP on that. Oh, you could use these as a stencil. All right, so we have that. And then, oh, so that big long thing here, this one here, yeah, I don't really like that white showing through. That should be printed. This goes across like that. That will be pretty, but do you agree with me that this white, I don't know, I don't like that white. It's too stark. Maybe I'll sponge it. All right, and then we have all these words. Well, they're only one word. It's the word hope in 3 different languages. So like I said, you would use this one on your cards, right? Don't throw these away, because look it. That's a great shape. You make a nice label. Yes, Donna, you could stamp on this background. It's just too white. I think I'm going to put like a designer paper over it. But so don't throw away the other language. Just turn it upside down and stamp on it. Use it as a label yourself. Okay, so let's see. Should we make one or two? Let's put. I don't know about this box. I'm gonna do something different with it. But let's make a couple of the cards. I didn't pull out my let me get my Blackberry Bliss, because I like using, if I have the big pad, I use the big pad. Donna agrees. Yeah, we got to do something with that. Oh, this is just a piece of cardboard that comes in the box. All right, so let's do this. So I am going to, this is what I like to do when I get one of these kits, is I like to separate everything. Oops. And so I'll put 1, 2, 3. That's nothing. And then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, right? And then I'll look at this, and let's see, the hope is gonna go on, I guess this one here is gonna have the hope, right? So I'll punch those out. I like to put them all in the pile. That way I have this all goes, this is for the, yeah, that's for the box. So this one here that has the hope has all those. So I'll put that with that. And then, let's see, what else do we have? Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess. So these go on these and these go on this one. Right, and then let's see, these white things go with that, along with these 3 things. That's an extra word, that's an extra word. Oh, where are these little butterflies are going? I don't know, I think this is going on this one, right? And the tomorrow, tomorrow's going on here. My goodness, guys. Tomorrow's go with that one, hope. What is, oh, and the same little hope goes with that one. But save all these, like I said, remember, and even still, like, look at, if you were to, I know this is getting pretty bad, Donna, I'm not, you know, you're saying to yourself, Donna, I'm not that frugal, right? But look at, you could add, I know I'm crazy, but pop these out, right? At least one side. If you wanted to. Right? It's already colored. You could put this in the background, you know. I mean, I just did that real quick. But look at, you could just make your own little banners with these too, right? All right. Let me put those aside because I'm being a little frugal there. All right, so and these butterflies, I think that the solid ones look like they go on this thing up here. So I'm going to put those out. Actually, I can do it this way too. So those go with this card. These go with this card, I guess. Right? And this is part of that. And then this is for stamping. All right. So, and then oh, where does this little guy go? All right. So we have them all separated. So let's make this one first. See what we need for this one. I get all my stuff out. So this one, oops, that is extra. All right, so let's see. We are making this one first. All right, let's see. I need some paper for stamping. Boy, all right, so it looks like we're just gonna stamp where there is, and then there is faith. So we need the where. Need the where, right? There is faith. And you can obviously you could just do happy birthday if you wanted. I mean, not with this, use your own stamps. But this one we are using that big hope. So let's make one of them at least. All right, so it says, let's see, get my bone folder. So we're going to stamp on 2 of these pieces here. Right, and let me get out some, let's see. Oh, I like to wash new stamps. I just have my scrubber, I just spritzed it, I have my scrubber off to the side. I do like to, that's too small. Just that. I like to clean them just to get them, you know, they come from the factory and just to clean them a little. Okay, so we're going to stamp those too. Now you can go ahead and, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? I forgot. My Blackberry Bliss is somehow they made it upside down. So I always end up, I have a defective Blackberry. I don't know if defective is the right word, but it's the whole case, like they put the label upside down. All right, so we're going to stamp There Is Faith. I got to pull it towards me for a minute, all right? So I can make sure I get it on here. You know, what I should have done is I always save a piece, a dark piece. It's much easier. But I didn't do too bad with that one. It's easier to see what you're stamping if you have a darker color around it. All right, let me pull it towards me. It's either my head gets in the way or there. Pretty good. Cool. All right, so we have that, and we need that big hope. So the directions just tell us, obviously, see, they're really cool directions because you don't have to read anything. It's telling us to use this ink spot on blocks to stamp those 2 things. Right now it's telling us to put this down with glue dots. And where did I put their glue dots? Yeah, no, that's this. Oh, where did I put them? Guys, did you see where I put my glue dots? Oh, that was an extra piece. I guess I might have to use my own glue dots, which is fine, but huh, I got the dimensionals. They went missing. Crazy. Where did the glue dots go? All right. I don't know what I did with them. All right. I guess I will have... Oh, I want to use... Oh, there they are. There they are. They were under the stamp. Okay. Because now I'm going to pull out my silicone sheet just to have something dark to work behind. Oh, you're right, Lori. This would be a pretty card for my mom. She does love purple. I don't know if she would be into this where there is hope, there is faith. Not that she's not into faith or hope, but I'm going to make this one just like they have it. And so they have the glue dots. Where did I put them? I just had them. What the hell did I... Oops, what the heck did I do with them? Oh my goodness. I just found them. Oh, there they are. Jeez. I'm surprised you remember that about my mother, Laura. Yes, she loves purple. Me too. All right, so you can use your Take Your Pick tool, or I lost my... I didn't lose my Take Your Pick tool. I have my Take Your Pick tool. But I don't know what I did with the pokey end. I put it somewhere safe, right? I took, you know how these ends come out? So I needed to use this end for something. I forget what, but maybe I was scoring something. Use a different sentiment. Yes, I would use a different sentiment for my mother. And I put the pokey end, the one that has the pokey end and the spatula, I put that somewhere else. I said, I'm going to put it here so it's safe. And I can't remember where I put it. So I don't have my pointy end of mine. So I'm going to use our old, this was our Stampin' Pierce tool. So let me take some of these and put these on. I'm going to put them wherever there's a big white area that I can stick them down with. I will have to do something with this. Oh, I know what I could do. Because all it did was, I have to do a little surgery. Excuse me for a second. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. Another good reason I have my silicone mat out. And then, let's see if I can put this back together where nobody hopefully will notice that I did something to it. Operation. Oh, I had it down flat and then I picked it, touched it. So stay. Oh, geez. Get under there. Stay. Okay. All right. Let me see if that will... That might have done it. That might work. At least it's closed. Okay. Let me get back to this. I'm just going to put these wherever I can kind of put a glue dot that you won't see from the front. So I try to find like a larger area of white space. Maybe I can, and because I think we're putting the sentiment in the center, so that won't show. I think that's good. All right, so now I got to take all the backings off. That's what's kind of cool about using this thing. Because you just pull the backing off. I never used to like using their glue dots that came in the kit because I wasn't using them right. I would try to get them off of here, like I don't know, I was using my fingers. Then when once I switched to this, Donna. Oh, Donna, purple's your favorite color too? Yay. I'm going to go batten down the hatches. Oh, are you getting a storm there? Well, it was raining pretty hard yesterday. I know something's coming today, but we had a tree fall down nearby. Evidently, it is, it went across. I heard it this morning. I was sitting on my couch having my coffee, and I heard something smash. I'm going to close this for now. But see how the top, usually this is over here. Isn't that weird? I forgot about that. And that's why it was taking me so long to open it. All right, so this is going to go, now that it's all done. So that's the corner that I messed up, but I don't think you can tell. So this is going to go on first. This is so pretty. Oh, and look, it kind of, you want to line it up because these two things go behind the two butterfly and all these butterflies. I guess there's a few different butterflies. So that shading goes behind them. So you just center it on your card. Isn't that pretty? Hurricane Henry, all of us. Yeah, I think it's coming. right? I think we're getting it a little after you, but hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, go batten down the hatches, Donna. All right, so then you just have to go by the picture, and it shows dimensionals on the back of the hope, and then those two things we stamped, and then a little glue dot on that little butterfly. Oh, I don't think I pulled aside a butterfly. It looks like a dark purple butterfly, so I'll have to find that. And then you have the card. So let's do that. So we get their dimensionals out. It's kind of cool that they did do it with pictures now. Like this. Oh boy. These, if you turn them the right way, they'll fit exactly. You got to have the straight edge along the straight edge of the tab. It's really bothering me that I lost my pokey end of my, and let's see, so let's take these off. I'm going to have these things all over the place. Do you have these all over your house? I do. I thought it was like Fred was the name of the hurricane. Or was that something different? All right. Throw those away before they end up in my lap and I bring them to the rest of the house. Okay, so this one's going to go in the center. The hope is going to get in the center. Yeah, I'm going to make this over again for my mother. There's faith goes down here. Oh, this is pretty. Very pretty. Okay, and then, so we had some cutouts that, yeah, so the dark purple, these purple, which that must be Blackberry Bliss, go with this card, so I'm going to just cut those off. Yeah, so my mother's place, I don't know if I told you guys, my mother's nursing home is back on lockdown so I haven't got to see her in a couple of weeks, so maybe I'll mail this to her. Not this one, I'll put a thinking of you on here, but it's back on lockdown because a couple of the staff tested positive, because they test them regularly, and they tested positive. And I was told that one actually had the vaccine and the other one didn't, but they both got COVID. No, they both tested positive, so they're out of work. But now the nursing home had to go on lockdown and not allow any visitors for, it's been a couple weeks now, because they go through and they test all the staff and they test all the residents once, and they did that, and I was told that they didn't get any more positives except for those two people that are out, and then they have to do it a second time, so they follow the CDC guideline or something, and so they didn't, I mean, my mother's fine, she didn't get it, she won't get out of bed, that's an issue with her, and so she, it would have to come into her room, but if the staff is getting it, so I think that things are going to end up closing up again. So I'm going to put, well, you know what? I got to put a glue dot a little bit closer to the edge because putting it right in the middle isn't going to get that. So I would like to, maybe I'll send her this card. Not this one. I don't think she'd be into this hope thing. No offense against my mother, but. And I was just going to say, this really needs bling. I forgot they gave us bling. All right, wait a sec. Jocelyn, I just got my hope. I have a friend who can really appreciate a hope card. So glad you were showing me how this goes together. Guess what I will be doing today? Thanks, it's pretty. Awesome, Jocelyn. Yes, this is perfect for somebody that needs some hope. Someone that's going through a tough time, maybe. I think that I am going to do a miss you or thinking of you card for my mother, because I'm just going to put these anywhere. I think I'll put one right on the hope, right over here, like that. So that's pretty. Oh, Jocelyn, this is going to be great for someone like that. Yes, Lori, she will love this card. So what I'm going to do is, what do I have? Let's see. Oh, so I'm using this for this month's, look at this happy hello. I bet you that will fit. Okay, Donna's going rogue. But, you know, Lori gave me this great idea. So a happy hello to you would be nice for my mom. So I'm going to take one of these, right? And use that. And I'm going to use the Blackberry Bliss. And I have to remember open this upside down because the lid's opposite. So let's see if this fits. I got to pull it towards me, okay, guys? So my head might get in the way. Let's see how this looks. I hope I inked it up enough. I think I want to ink it up a little bit more, so I'll get another one because I have plenty. Because I'm never gonna. I know it says hope and it's a different language. I know I'll never use this, so let me really ink this up. Whenever you have a wide lettering, wide font, you gotta make sure you have a lot of ink on it. And I'll just decide which one came out better. That one I could touch up. It just is a little light in some spots. That one's better. Yeah. All right, so this is good. So I'm going to make it I'm going to do this really quick. Well, actually, I don't know which one's better. Yeah, this one's darker. All right, so let me do this quickly. Because, I don't want to rip it in this spot over here like I did before. I know I'm supposed to move on to the next cards, but you know what happens. All right, that's good. All right. You guys don't mind, right? She will love the card. Yeah, let's see how it looks, Lori. I think that this is going to be nice. Lori, you're so smart. And I can't believe you remembered that my mother likes purple. All right, I think that's enough. Let's take those off. And one more. Okay. And again, we have to line up because see, I didn't realize that it actually matched up with this blurriness. It will need a colored mat behind. Yes, it does. It will need something. You're right, Lori. Where's my phone folder? It will. It will definitely need a colored mat. So you have to make sure. So Jocelyn, when you go to make this, remember that these things line up behind the butterflies. And that circular thing goes behind these two spinny things. That's a technical term, those spinny things. This is so pretty. She will love this. Yeah, so what can I put behind? You know what? Let's see. I have this little bin of stuff whenever I'm playing around. So the happy hello, yeah, it's going to, well, that doesn't look bad like that. But I could use something. I wonder if I have, ooh. No, that takes up too much. I don't know. I might have to just leave it. You know what I could do? I just thought of something, but let me look and see if I have something skinnier. No. I like to keep all the extra pieces. This is just two. Well, it kind of hides the maybe this one. Maybe it doesn't need to be. Oh, I don't know. I wish I had a purple one in here. Ooh, is this too bright? Ooh, she would love that because it's purple, but it doesn't really go. It's too bright. And I don't really want to cut something else and waste time while you guys are watching me. So I'm just, ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, it's not big enough. Darn it. Well, it's nice to have like a little bin of things that you know, maybe you tried cutting something out and it didn't go. Ooh, ooh, this is a piece of that. Oh, wait a sec. I have an idea. This is that new, what about that? Does that look stupid? 2 circles? Or, oh, would that hide too much? Jocelyn. Oh, I'm glad you appreciate. What about that? Does that do it? One big one of these, this is the new In Color, Spark, I think, Shimmery Vellum, I think it's called. What do you think about that, Lori? I'm being lazy. I don't feel like cutting something out. She's going to tell me. I know Lori. She's going to say, don't be lazy. But I could finish this. Did I already look at this one? Did I look at this one? Oh, yeah, that was the one that it doesn't really quite go. Laura, you still there? I'm waiting for you to tell me to not to be, but you know what? Ooh, oh good. See, I even have like this leftover leaf from something, and it has the adhesive on the back, but it's just not the right purple. All right, you know what, people? I am going to put this aside. I might do this behind here, but I don't know. I'm going to put this aside, but that is a nice way of changing this around. Just put your own sentiment on, you know, these ones that aren't our language, unless you know people that, I don't know, this might be German and Dutch, I don't know. But I don't like this. I think what I might do is I might cut out this shape, maybe with maybe in the Bermuda Bay, or oh wait, oh see, it's getting too big. No, I want something just to peek out, because you can see through the, yeah, I think it could wait. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna do, I think that if I cut out this shape, right, with this vellum, it would go perfect, don't you? If I cut out this long shape, because it kind of goes nice on that, right? Only if I use the vellum. So I'm going to wait. I'll do that as a reminder. And I'm going to put that card aside, because I don't want to waste your time. All right, so let me put that little bin away. Okay, let's get back to these cards. So we have one card made, and that's all the supplies for that. Oh, I have to put those away. So I'll put that aside. And let's see, let's make, what time is it? Oh my goodness, I've been here for a while, and I'm not going to do the box. I may decorate it, but let's see. Oh, that's the, what did we do? Oh, that was them splitting everything up. All right, so here's a card. Let's do, oh, here's the next 2 cards. Okay, so we have one card done. Oh my goodness, my stomach is growling. Did you guys hear that? You hear that on the camera? Yes, use the vellum in a different shape. I have made that decision. And, all right, so for this one, we need one of these, one of these, one of these, 2 butterflies, a tomorrow, and a hope. I think that's it. All right, so let me put, this is really very pretty for, yeah, very pretty. All right, so let's see. You know, the only thing I don't like is that, geez, that you're wasting this pretty background here. So, you know what? Oh, I don't have any of my, hang on a second. I wonder, let me see something. Look at what I'm going to do. All right, guys, because this is a waste. Look at all this pretty paper. This might be pretty behind that. So, let me see if I can fit this through my little machine. I think if this is, it looks a little wide. Let me see. 3.5. This might just fit. Sorry guys, I'm going rogue again. I want to show you something before you go in. So I got my little mini guy here. So I'm going to get my number 1. My number 2 is, I ordered, I do have some, I got to change that. So I'm going to put this right down the center, all right? Let me see if I can move this so you guys can see. This is what I love about the mini. So I'm going to put it, I hope this will work, right? Let me see, is this, yeah. So if you center that piece, it's a little wider than my plate, so I hope it's still going to go through. Oh, I have it the wrong way. I was going to do purple in the background. This might work, guys. Let's see. Watch it be ugly after all this. But that's what I like about this little mini, because it's so light and portable, and boom, you have it done. If you don't have a mini, great to have. Okay, I bent a little bit because I didn't have it straight. All right, and just like that, you put it away. So this is what I'm thinking, right? Get rid of my plates. All these plates come with it too. You get your clear plates, you get your base, you get 2 clear plates, you get your instructions, and then you get the for embossing, and then a thicker one, the darker gray is let's see, one is for 3D and one is for regular. Would help if it was right. Insert. I'm trying to think of which is which. I think that number 4 is, I forget now. Oh, this one says it right on it. Using with 3D folders. All right, so this is standard embossing folders. This is 3D embossing folders. So they tell you all your. It's really nice to have these. Oh, hi Alice. How are you? How's Indiana? Thank you for sharing. I did wonder whether I was wondering whether I knew I could share when as I'm doing this, but I don't see a share button, because it would be kind of nice for me to be able to share it to my. I don't know what that little button there is, but I'll have to play around with that. All right, so guys, what do you think of this? Real quick, I'm going back to this card. Maybe I might still go back, but I don't know. Nah, I think the vellum. But this whole point of what I just did, there was a point to it, all right? The point is this, right? This is going to go down on here, right? Flat, okay? And then this is going to go up on dimensionals. No one is going to see that I just was able to make a die cut. Now look at how pretty that is for me to use on something else. So, agree. No, wait a sec. Oh, that was from before. Shared. Very, oh, it's very warm in Indiana. It is kind of overcast here. So, whenever you're mounting mats like this, because you're not going to be able to see that from the inside, right? So, why not, especially when you have a pretty paper like that, let me get rid of this. I don't think I need this right now. Get rid of my silicone mat. All right. So, this is going to go down. It says with glue dots, but I'm just going to use my adhesive. It's a little faster. But so by us cutting out the inside, right, and no one is going to see that, so, oops. Uh-oh. I bent it a little, so be careful when you put it through your big shot. Oh, sorry, Stampin' Cut and Emboss Machine. Stampin' Cut and Emboss Machine. So cut and emboss machine. Careful when you put it through your cut and emboss machine. But that little one, that is really good to have. If you don't have one. So see that? How nice that is? Now this one's going to end up covering it, but we got to stamp first. But look at that. You know what? What a waste, right? So cut out the inside. You can't hear me? Can anybody else hear me? Uh-oh. Anybody else watching? Can you hear me? I hope something didn't happen. Donna Reed, you're still here. Can you hear me? All right. So yes, that's a great idea. All right. So okay. I was just going to say Donna Reed said great idea, so she must be able to hear me. All right, so I'm fine with you guys. So Alice, it might be your end. Maybe you have to shut off and come back, or exit and come back. All right, so now we got to stamp this big sentiment. Always. Oh, so the sentiment has the words on it, but we're just gonna like overlay. Oh, I need a big block for this. So I'm using E for this. All right, so let me wash it first. Off to the side. All right, so let's see. This might be something you might want to do in your, using your, yes, I agree with Tracy. Get out and come back in. Hi, Tracy. How are you today? Oh, Sue Doherty. Hi, Sue. How are you? All right, so this I'm going to just put aside in that, you know, that little bin I showed you. So, because that's a great way of cutting out the inside. You don't need to, especially when it's such pretty paper. All right, so I'm going to ink this up. Sometimes when it's a bigger stamp, I'll go like this along the top. Uh-oh, see what I did? I just don't want to get that everywhere, so I'm going to wipe that with a tissue before I go any further. All right, so this is stamped right in the center of this. Hope I get this straight. I'm going to let it sit for a second. A little bit of... I'm glad you're well, Tracy. Nice to see you here. Okay, so then let's get that off. Oh, look what happened to... Oh! Oh, but that's not bad. You know what? I was just going to say, oh no, but you know what? I mean, that is too bad. I didn't put pressure right there, but look. This card we're making is going to be covering that, so that worked out good. All right, so now this, I'm going to close this. Oh, Jocelyn, here's another Hope one. You're going to have a hard time figuring out which one you want to give to your friend that needs a little boost. All right, so we are going to put this on dimensionals. You know, they show, look at, they show just in the four corners, but I don't roll that way. I like no saggy cards, so, and you always have plenty of these dimensionals left over. Well, maybe not if you do this many like I did, but I like to spread them out because I don't want a saggy card. I've got enough things sagging. I don't need my cards to sag. All right, so this gets scented. See that? We were able to cut that out and just have another piece for some other card. So this is going to go on here. Nobody will know, except you guys. Don't tell anybody. Okay, so then it says that the Hope, these two things are going to go up on dimensionals. So put these on here. Oh, these two are going to have to be really close together, like that. All right. Oh my goodness, my stomach is growling. All right, so Hope goes here, right on top of the Hope. Hope goes on top of the Hope. Oh, I put that at an angle. I gotta hold it towards me for a second so I can see, get it straight, okay? I don't know about these being up on dimensionals. This is making it very high. I'm so happy that we were covering that anyway. But you know what? If I would take my, that's what I like about Stampin' Up, because we have the ink and we have markers that match the ink. So I would take my marker and touch that up because we printed it on this pretty pre-colored cardstock. So I'll put it towards myself again. I'm glad you're well, Sue. Oh, Alice, you can hear me now? Good. All right, so these two little butterflies, it says, see the directions? See if I can hold this here. The little black dot is for glue dots, and then obviously the little, oh, it's not, is it octagon? No. Octagon is 8 sides, right? I don't know. but the dimensional, you can tell it's the shape of the dimensional. So this is going to go on with glue dots. They have just one glue dot, one there, right in the center, just like that. Okay. Take the tops off, the backing. And put this guy here. This is so pretty. And that one there. Oh, very pretty. And now, I guess they do. They have the bling. It's hard to see it, but see how they have, look at right here. They have this bling, and they're showing you where they put it on, right? I'm not going to count them, but I'm just going to put them wherever I want. Just to bling it up a bit. Okay, I think that's good. And there's card number 2, all done. All right, one more real quick. Let's see. Now, this one, let's get rid of this. All right, Jocelyn. I live in a very nice senior campus facility in an independent house. There are several people here. Yeah. Oh, that is so nice, Jocelyn. Well, this kit makes 9 cards. And obviously you can use the stamps on your own to make more. Like this one, the next one I'm going to make is using all 4 of these banner thingies. But you could, if you had a lot of cards to make, Jocelyn, or anybody, you could just use, use a couple of these and just cut out some of your own. Yes, it's nice to see them. Every time I open my paper pumpkin, when I go to do the unboxing, I say to you guys, oh, I wasn't planning on making anything, but then I end up making stuff. But today I decided, I'm not saying that because I know I'll end up making them. So I have the 4 insides, the 4 banners I should say, and I need one of these pieces. This hope went to the other kit, and that was just playing around. I don't need these 2. I need, yep, I need that. I need one of these, and let me put these aside, and these aside. Where are the rest of those? What did I do with all those butterflies? Huh. Oh, I put them on the other thing. Hang on. So for this card, I need one of each of these. So I have the green one out already. So I got the pink and the yellow. So they give you just enough to do 3 on the 3 cards, but that doesn't mean you couldn't do 2 and then, make your own cards, because that's what's nice about Paper Pumpkin, that they, everything is all pre-cut. All right, so it looks like, let me look at the directions. So it says to put, so these are going to go down flat, and then this is going to go down flat. So I might not use the glue dots. And then we're going to stamp on the circle. So we need a circle. What do I do with the circles? Hang on, I see them. All right, so we need a circle to stamp on. It looks like you only need just this card, so you'll have an extra circle just in case. Or if you happen to have, it's about a little over 1.5 inches. It's like almost 1 5/8 inches, but I bet you this would fit in 1.5 inches. So this is a nice one too. This is going to say just a note of hope. That's pretty. I love stamps that fit in a circle, because I think when you can punch out circles, it's nice and easy to whip up cards. Boy, my acrylic blocks need to be washed. All right, I'm putting this upside down again. And so, like, if you were making these, if you wanted to do this whole kit, I'd just do everything at once, like do all your stamping and, you know, get all these circles out and do all the stamping. But like this one, I might find, oh, that came out nice. I might, just a note of hope is nice, but you could also do like a happy birthday. Find a sentiment to fit in here. That's what I like about the paper pumpkin kits. You could just do whatever you want, really. All right, so we have the stamping done. We have that. This is the last card. So it says to use, put this down and then the rest of it going. But I'm not going to use the glue dots because this is faster to me. So this is going to go straight down like that. And then they have these, 2 of them down flat. So I'll make it just like theirs. They're all flat. They said to use dimensionals on, glue dots on all these. So it looks like these 2 go down flat, right? And then this is going to go kind of over it like that and like that. I guess that's cute. Geez, you could do anything you wanted, really, with these thingies. I don't know. What do you think of that? I kind of like that better than that one. What do you guys think? Do you like them on layering over like that? I think I'm going to do it my way. Because you can do anything you want, right? These are your cards. I just thought it might be kind of... Let me do this one next. I don't know. I just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look what happened. All out. Oh, that never happened where the red thing came off on my thing. Maybe that's the sign, the universe telling me, you changed the paper pumpkin, how dare you. All right. I have a new one here. Let's pop it in. Okay. Let's try that again. That's the first time that red has come out like that. It's funny. Okay, so this one's going to go in here. Yep. I think I like this one better than theirs. Just gives it more excitement, I think. Now what I did, I don't know if you've noticed what I did, I took the lighter ones and did opposite, and then these darker ones. You know, so I did lighter, darker, lighter, darker. I hope I try to look at my computer every now and then to see, so I can say hello to people that just pop in. Yeah, I like this. I like my own. All right, so this is going to go on dimensionals. Dimensionals. Where did I put the dimensionals? How do I lose things? I'm working in like a little, like, oh, here they are. 2-foot space here. I like to put at least 3 on a circle so it doesn't wibble wobble. Hi Iris, how are you? Oh, you like my way, Jocelyn? I do too. I do too. I should have done one their way first, but I think this is more. I gotta get this so the words are straight. I don't know. I think it's more interesting. Sorry, Stampin' Up. Sorry, Stampin' Up. All right, so now I'm going to put a glue dot on these. Oops, that one flipped on me. Is this the last card? Yes, this is the last card. And if you just joined, I did not do it the Stampin' Up directions. This one I just decided to whoops, get off of there. I went rogue again. All right, so now we have to, oh, I should have laid these down to see where they would have gone. Well, I want the green. All right, so they have one. Oh, I didn't realize that. They have one. Well, the pink one should go on up here so that it's on like green, right? And I have to white on that one. The yellow one they have down. Well, they have it over here. I'm going to put it because mine is different now. So mine's going to be flying this way. I think they should have put these on. You know what? I'm getting out my mini dimensionals. I think I'm going to see if I can get this up. Because I think that these are going to be prettier, like in the air. So mini dimensional. Oh, it just barely fits, guys. Oh, yeah. Definitely. All right, let me get this guy up. Come on, Stampin' Up! What were you thinking, putting butterflies flat? You have to get the points going in the right direction. Like the point is like this with the butterfly center. You'll see if you go to use your mini dimensionals. The mini dimensional backing's always so. Oops, so now see he's showing a little bit. So I don't have it back far enough, so I'll tuck it in under. Oh. So they had this one kind of hanging off there. So I'll still use I can still do that. Ooh, he's sticking to me. Get off. But I'm going to use a dimensional, mini dimensional. And then I can put, oh, get off of that. I can put, oh, look, I'll put the corner of him like that. So he's kind of flying off of it. Oh, yeah, you've got to put him up on dimensionals. Got to put them up on, I don't know. You know what? The mini dimensionals are not as high as the regular dimensionals. So he was kind of at an angle. So I'm moving him. I'm going to move him right in between there. Oh. Oh, God. All right. I think I'm going to see. Can I get, you know what? I need my take your pick tool with the putty end. Right? Oops. Now that one's stuck. Oh, I can't. That one, they come off. Oh, I think I'm going to put one of these in each of the butterflies. Oh, and then I'll just put a few here and there. Oops, get off. Uh-oh. This one went flying. And he's stuck somewhere. Let me put... And then maybe one right in the center of that flower. Oh, all right. What do you think? This is what theirs was. And that's mine. I don't know, guys. I think I like mine better. I probably should have made theirs their way first so that you guys could have a visual. But I like this. I don't know. That kind of was boring. But this is kind of a cool way. When you have these paper pumpkins, try to remember the sketch. Like, think of this as a sketch. So they put 4 banners. I mean, they put them straight, right? I put them at an angle. So the next time I go, this would be great to make some cards just like that. That idea with do your own speckle. So, see this background with the speckle? We didn't use this. It didn't tell us to. But this has a speckle, so let's check that out. Kind of curious as to what... Oh, big hair. I love splatters, or speckle. Splatters, not a speckle. Let me get... Here's a piece of scrap paper. Oh, that now has my fingerprint on it. You like mine better, Iris? Thank you. Jocelyn says mine's more interesting, too. All right, so I just want to show you what this splatter looks like. Oh, it's nice. You guys like that splatter? I don't know why we didn't use it on any of these. I would have put it somewhere if they had it, but sometimes they don't use all the stamps. Nope, it's not anywhere, but we didn't use all the stamps on this, so we still have a couple butterflies and all these other ones. I'll show you. But that splatter is nice. Splatters, this is nice, cute butterflies and stuff. Very cool. All right, guys. So let me just clean up a bit and move this stuff out of the way. I'll clean my stamps later. And I'll put out the cards. Of course, one doesn't look like theirs. And, all right. So that's what we have. So those are the cards for today. This is today's paper pumpkin, this month's paper pumpkin. Well, this one's a little different. That was my kind of going rogue. These I made exactly like they have them. These two, right? This is the only one that I went a little rogue on it. And so that was this month's Hope box. So you can decorate your box with the other things I showed you, with the ribbon and stuff. And I will probably go ahead and clean up, but I'll make my mother's card first because I would like to get that out in the mail. But this is these are the paper pumpkin cards for this month's paper pumpkin box. And thanks for watching. I enjoyed you guys chatting with me while I was crafting. So have a great rest of your day. Don't forget about my my monthly card class. This is the second half of August card class to go. I use that Sunny Sentiment stamp set, right? And you will get a kit to make these 4 cards, 2 of each of these, and written instructions and a private video to show you how to put them together. So thank you just by shopping with me. Spend $35. Doesn't have to be on that stamp set. I think this stamp set is maybe $20, $21. It's a nice stamp set because I like the big sentiments. And yep, that's it then. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this looking at yours, the upward movement of the banners reminds one to look up. Hope. Jocelyn, that's deep. That's really nice. That is true. Yep, and the butterflies are going up too. So if you're watching the replay on YouTube and you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I'd love it if you subscribed and hit the like button if you happen to like watching the video. And I guess that's it. So have an awesome weekend. If you are in the hurricane's path, please stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.